Most people are sleeping. They think the internet is already finished. They think the big money was already made by people who started YouTube in 2010 or bought Bitcoin in 2013, but they are wrong. Right now, in 2026, we are living through the biggest land grab in the history of the world. And no, I'm not talking about buying a house in the suburbs. I'm talking about digital land. Imagine if you could have bought the name Pizza.com for $10 back in the day. You'd be a billionaire right now. Well, that same opportunity is happening again with AI, but it's happening 10 times faster. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how regular people who aren't tech geniuses, are claiming pieces of the AI world for the price of a coffee. I'm going to show you why your favorite Fortnite skin is a bad investment and why digital dirt is the only thing that matters in 2026. If you want to be the person who says, "I wish I had in 5 years," go ahead and skip this. But if you want to be the person who actually owns the future, stick around. This is the 2026 digital land grab. Let's keep it real. Most of us will never own a massive skyscraper in New York City. The real world is too expensive. It's gate-kept by banks and boomers, but the digital world is wide open. Digital dirt is just a fancy way of saying a spot on the internet that people must visit. Think about your favorite TikToker. Their username is their land. Think about a website you use every day. That domain name is their land. In 2026, the new dirt isn't just a name. It's AI space. Every new AI company needs a home. Every person on Earth is about to get an AI assistant that lives on a specific web address. Right now, there are thousands of names, like gymhelper.ai or homeworkfixer.ai, that are just sitting there totally empty. They cost $20. But in 2 years, they will be worth $20,000 or more. It's like being the first person to arrive at a giant concert and getting to pick the best seats in the front row for free. The show hasn't started yet. The crowd is still in the parking lot. But once they enter, everyone will be begging for your seat. You might be thinking, okay, I buy a name. Then what? I just sit there? No. In 2026, you don't just own the land. You put a digital worker on it. Think of an AI agent like a robot employee that never sleeps. It doesn't need lunch breaks. It doesn't get tired. And it doesn't ask for a raise. Let's say you own the land called mathtutor.ai. You put a simple AI on that site that helps kids with their homework. You charge $1 for every 10 questions. You aren't doing the work. The AI is... You aren't answering the emails. The AI is... You just own the land where the work happens. This is called passive income. It's the ultimate glitch in the system. While your friends are working 8 hours a day at a coffee shop to buy a new pair of shoes, your digital land is making money while you're playing video games or sleeping. This is how the new generation is getting rich. They aren't working harder. They are owning the real estate where the AI does the work. But wait, it gets even better. You don't actually have to keep these digital properties forever to get rich. In 2026, there is a massive secondary market for this digital land. Think of it like flipping houses on HGTV, but you're doing it from your laptop in your pajamas. There are people right now who buy a domain name for $10 on a Tuesday, and by Thursday, they've sold it to a startup in Silicon Valley for $5,000. Why? Because that startup was too slow. They didn't have the digital taste that you have. They need that specific name to launch their app, and they are willing to pay a speed tax to get it from you. This is called domain flipping. And in the world of AI, it's like being a digital pawn shop owner. You find the hidden gems, you clean them up a little bit by adding a basic landing page, and you list them for sale. You aren't building a billion-dollar company, you're just the middleman who owns the gate. And if you're sitting there thinking, I don't even have $10, listen to this. You can even start for free by scouting. You find great names that are about to expire, you track them, and you alert bigger investors for a finder's fee. In 2026, information is the currency. If you know which digital land is about to become valuable before the rest of the world does, you are already wealthy. You just haven't cashed the check yet. Most people spend their time consuming the internet, scrolling through feeds and watching other people get rich. But the land grab is about switching sides. It's about becoming a creator and an owner. Every time you buy a piece of digital land, you are taking a brick out of the wall of the old system and building your own kingdom. It sounds crazy, but the numbers don't lie. While the stock market is moving by 5 or 10%, the digital land market is moving by 5,000%. This is the only place left where a regular person can turn a pocket full of change into a life-changing fortune in a single year. Now, here is the part your parents won't understand. The old guard, the 50-year-old CEOs, they are terrified of this. They are trying to learn AI like it's a foreign language. But for us, AI is our first language. You guys know what's cringe and what's fire before the experts even see the data. You know which AI tools are actually useful and which ones are just hype. That is your secret weapon. You can spot the cool land before the billionaires do. By the time they realize SkincareAI.ai is a billion-dollar idea, you've already owned it for 6 months. They have the money, but you have the digital taste. And in 2026, taste is more valuable than capital. So here is the dumb person's guide to starting your land grab today. Step 1. Spot the microtrend. Don't look for AI in general. That's like looking for dirt in general. Look for a tiny niche. What is something specific people need help with? AI for dog training? AI for choosing a prom dress? AI for fixing a broken Xbox? Find the microtrend. Step 2. Plant the flag. Go to a site like Namecheap or GoDaddy. Type in your idea plus .ai or .io. If it's available and it costs less than a pizza, buy it. You are now a landlord. You own that piece of the future. Step 3. The wait and grow. You don't even have to build a website yet. Just owning the name makes it more valuable every day. It's like buying a rare Pokemon card and keeping it in a plastic sleeve. As the world moves more into AI, your land becomes a classic. Why do you have to do this now? Because the big players are waking up. In 2027, the giant corporations like Google, Apple, and Amazon are going to start buying up everything that's left. They are going to create laws and rules that make it harder for regular people to get in. We are in the Wild West phase. There are no fences yet. There are no sheriffs. You can go out and claim whatever you want. But once the fences go up, you'll be stuck on the outside looking in. 2026 is the last year of the open land. We've all said it before. I wish I started a YouTube channel in 2015. I wish I bought that crypto when it was cheap. I wish I knew about that trend before it was on the news. The worst feeling in the world isn't being broke. It's knowing that you saw the future, but you were too scared to move. The digital land grab is happening with or without you. The internet is being reorganized right now. The old money is confused, and the new money is being made by people like you who are actually paying attention. You don't need a degree. You don't need $1,000. You just need to be first. If you want me to give you a list of the top 10 digital land niches I'm watching right now, comment the word land below. If we get enough comments, I'll drop a secret guide for you guys. If you haven't seen my last video on the AI tax loophole, go watch that now. It shows you how to protect the money once you start making it. The world is changing. Don't get left behind. I'll see you in the next one.